Yo, Elliot, what's up, man? What's up, Finn? Feel like it's been so long, yo. How's everyone, yo? Anyone take trades? Pretty early. Their news, 8:30 news. Foul speaks at 12. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? Had a nice weekend, man. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm happy. I'm chilling. Life's good. Okay, all the accounts are set up. Road to proper and payout. Last thing I'll do is shout out the live. What's up, Alez? Good morning, brother. We are 30 subs away from 500 subs. That's amazing. What's up, Ashik? What's my bias on NQ? I'm bearish. I'm most likely, I haven't even looked at the charts, but I'm probably bearish. Yeah. What's up, TC? Bearish. What's happened so far? Oh, interesting. HLOs look good. Even these equal lows at midnight. Had like no real price swings lower. I'm bearish as hell. Super bearish. Yeah. 50-minute fair value gap. If I had to expect something, I'd expect something like this. I'd expect something like that. I'm bearish, most definitely. That's my drawn liquidity right there. Even if I wasn't bearish, I wouldn't be taking longs. What do you think about London, EU? Gold pull up from order block. Okay, let's take a look at gold. What did I mark here? I'm bullish because we had SMT with silver. Where's the SMT? Oh, it's right there. I'm bullish. Higher time frame. Still, I want this high. We could go lower first into the daily FEG. If we do, I'll probably take longs from there myself. I don't really care about NGD. You identify SMT by yourself? By myself, of course. Oh, look, would you see that? NZD method drawn liquidity. Oh, this is Euro, I mean, sorry. What am I expecting on Euro now? Probably retracement lower into the daily or the weekly. Um, yeah, probably that. Let's see if DXY takes the low because Euro did, DXY did not. 5 minute break on that London buy sell wick. This is the breaker on the 5 minute. Oh, you're talking about this one? You could. You could use the whole candle. Honestly, it might go lower from right now. We might just go lower right now. But I think you would take a 4 hour low, then head up again. Yeah, me too, similar. Me too, something like that. Maybe a little lower into the weekly fair value gap. Are you talking about the 4 hour swing low? If so, then we just tapped into a 4 hour bullish fair value gap. Yeah, me too, Joshy. Weekly fair value gap, then higher, most likely. How was my weekend? What's up, Mikey? How was my weekend? My weekend was good, bro. I had a nice day yesterday. We could go lower from right here. After super, I bet, is there SMT that high? If so, we probably just missed a really nice setup. Yeah, there is. 908, 905. I mean, I wouldn't be taking it anyways, but let's see if it does send us lower. What do I want to see? Honestly, what I want to see, honestly, nothing. I just want to see, like, honestly, any short at this point, I will take. It's all there. We already manipulated the high. We broke down. We're retracing right now into a higher time frame. PDR, is there an hourly in there? No, there is not an hourly, but there is a 15-minute fair value gap in there. For time and confirmation, 9:30 will give us the volatility. Like maybe we get a breaker right here. Do a 30, we already swept the high. Maybe we get flushed down. I'm also bearish. Yeah, I think we go lower. You think dollar goes there before taking a low? Maybe. Still close though. That would be so perfect, bro. Everyone in bearish market will go up. I mean, hey, if it forms, it forms. This would be a 1 minute breaker formed with SMT. Wait, would it even be? Whatever. 30-second breaker in there. What do I want to see? I guess we could chop, manipulate, and then distribute at 9:30. Like when I say distribute, I mean manipulate like just one candle, then break lower. Like form a breaker at 9:30. SMT broke. Okay. If we get an inversion, that's good too. I'm just trying to decide, would I take it at 9:30? I think so. I think I would take it at 9:30. I might take this if we form. I'm gonna wait till 9:30. I'm gonna wait till 9:30. Be greedy. This looks good though. Damn. I have to wait for something clean. I don't want to force. I don't want to force anything. Let's see if the FEG forms. Would I take this? Yes, making a new high. What the hell? We're gonna have to wait for this to play out. We could always take the macro. I don't want to trade with FOMO here. Have a look at the ICT high time frame candle indicator. Yo, I've seen that indicator. I like it. I don't want to put it on my chart because I don't know. I feel like it just takes up too much space. But it is really good. It's not gonna fill. It's just gonna go lower, I think. Well, never mind. It is a really cool indicator though. US oil? Good question. Hey, we did say Bitcoin up from here. Oil USD or crude? I don't think it's bullish. Crude doesn't look bullish to me. So buy side broke down, went to a fair value gap, tapped in. Now we're expecting this low to get taken. We're expecting even almost 50% of the fair value gap for the monthly. Could go lower for that weekly fair value gap. The month. Oh shit. Yeah, same thing. Daily time frame zoom out. We swept buy side. Okay, this is good. Is this good? Maybe not. We just tapped into a 30-minute order block. Let's see. Let's see. The narrative is very clear. We're in a premium and we want to go to midnight opening price. That's the narrative of my trade. The draw on liquidity is literally these equal lows at midnight. Higher time frame PD rate. We now have the 30-minute order block in play. We need confirmation, and I'm happy with that right now. High, low, higher, high, lower, low. Give me this breaker, and I will execute this shit. That risk to reward is awful, though. I'm not taking a trade no wick like that. Get the fuck out of here. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait longer. But we're gonna get S&T here, which is nice. Okay, let's just mark this up a little better. What's up, Richard? We're so far in a premium right now. EF going for London buy side? Maybe. We're gonna have to wait for this Do I take the first short setup that forms? I want to see a reaction off that 30-minute order block right here. 30-minute high probability order block. What's your bias? I want to look for shorts until midnight opening, at least. Allow we didn't get the displacement because it happened like at a shitty time. Okay, let's see if we can get our SMT breaker right now. If we get SMT breaker right now, I'm not getting shit. This is hard. We're gonna have to wait. We're just gonna wait because this is difficult. London buy side's been we've been trading above London. Thank you, Chiefs. 15-minute buy side. Well, 15-minute buy side was absolutely destroyed. What's the update on the top step accounts? So last week, leave the 15 minutes of the start. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. We could sweep buy side first. That's fine. We already manipulated higher, but okay, we got a second manipulation leg. 9:30 Judas. The update on the accounts. All three accounts. I'm gonna show the journal quickly. So far, we are 1, 0, and 3. In terms of days, we are 1 and 1. The accounts are minus 264. We need to get to plus 3,000. That's the accounts. Okay, this looks a lot better now. The narrative is starting to make a lot more sense. We ran up for buy side. I want to see its respective 50 minutes still. Check 3 minutes on non zippers. FG data still holding. Yes. We don't need to take this high out. We really don't need to take that high out. If we get a change of state of delivery, you gotta click shift, brother. See? If you just do it like this, it doesn't. As soon as you click shift, it'll go straight. We get a nice close here. If we get a nice close here, I just don't know why ES is still bullish. A really nice wick. This fair value gap, if it forms, the one thing I don't like about this setup is the intraday low is like right here, and the RR is freaking awful. Immediate rebalance. Could go lower from right here. When this happens, we basically tapped into like a 15-second bearish fair value gap. We get the confirmation now. It's valid. The only issue is, yeah, we might just go lower from here. We get the close. I'm happy taking something like this. I wouldn't aim for this. Yeah, this freaking RR is awful. We probably can't trade this, to be honest. We're gonna take out this low before I even get a fill. I can understand putting my stop loss right here. I'm fine with that. But we didn't even get the close anyways. Yeah, this is not tradable. I mean, it's tradable. But I like to partial at 2R. And if we're gonna take out that low, I mean, we could just target midnight. That's fine too. Could just wait for the macro. Could wait for the macro. I mean, the order block didn't form, so I'm not really interested anymore. I would have wanted to seen it sweep and displace. Because we didn't sweep and displace, to me, it's like it's not going lower yet. So I was just watching that close, but it didn't form. Could get a breaker. Hmm. What's a macro? You started in the week red, Chris? Me or you? I didn't take any trades yet. I was just marking out potential risk to reward. Oh, you? It's okay, brother. It happens. As long as you learn. A macro, I'll tell you right now. It's just a specific time. Macro is a specific time where you expect an algorithmic price delivery. You'll see a fair value gap form, or you'll see a liquidity sweep, maybe a breaker. Something will usually happen at 9:50, especially when there's no news or it's been chopping. The macros are 10 minutes before the hour closes. So every time it ends in 9:50, 8:50, 7:50. The most important one being 9:50 because it's in the kill zone. And then 10 minutes after the hour starts. So 9:50 to 10:10, 8:50 to 9:10. Those are the macros. Okay, honestly, I don't like this. There just might not be a setup. We would need to like close below here. Close below buy side. We're trading that body's open now. And this could all be Judas. Oh, yeah, I just want to say, freaking love you guys, bro. Okay, we're taking out full. Wait, that. Okay, we're taking out full buy side. That's fine. Probably still 50% of this change to say delivery. We do respect the 4 hour bullish for value gap, but again, I really want London opening. Yeah, I don't think that qualifies as London buy side, brother. I think that's just pre-market. 7 a.m. So usually I would just say that's pre-market buy side. Okay, what would I want to see now? SMT breaker is like the most thing I want to see. I want to see SMT breaker. The only time I really trust, if I don't get SMT, I'm not trading this, by the way. There's absolutely no way. What's up, Arrow? No SMT here, no trade. I don't like to trade SMT. I don't like to trade like after a high was taken going short that there's no SMT. London freaking Asia expansion, London consolidation, and then New York takes out London high, London low, pre-market high. All things are pointing to low. How do you draw so perfect lines? Well, this one's a ray, so this one's already straight. This one, I just put it here and then click shift after. What's up, Harlito? What's up, Arrow Man? What's up, everybody? Everyone's here. It's lit. I did say something about gold, right? Where's my gold? Okay, I'll be patient with that. USD GPY, I said I'll be patient with this too. What else did I say I was gonna do? Euro. We did with SMT. I'm happy taking shorts on Euro, to be honest. If we get a higher time frame inversion or a change of state of delivery, fuck that. There's better setups. Okay. We're at like 50% of that wick. So if we were gonna go lower, can you explain change state delivery? Yes, I can. Do you know what an order block is or no? Oh, we really just displaced, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's look for SMT. Let's scan everything in the narrative is hit. We've now taken out buy side. We've got this inversion as well. No SMT. 5 minute looks really fucking good. Fuck the SMT. This looks really good. The only way I can see getting in is if we form a fair value gap, and I'll look to. Are you serious right now? What the fuck is this, bruh? Bro, what is this? This sucks. Bro, we're gonna take out sell side in one candle. Okay. Safe to say we have displacement. I think you can. Okay, we took that candle's low. Can we go higher and form a fair value gap? I don't know how this is participable. Take out your OTE, folks, because there is a 1 minute breaker now. Yeah, like that's we're almost at TP, bro. 26 points away from midnight opening price. What is that wick? Damn, that happened, huh? Yeah, really hard to. Don't. Okay, we can maybe catch a piece of the pie here if it really wants to. I would have to enter on 50%. Okay, we just took out sell side. Probably going straight to midnight opening. I don't even think there's something on the 15-second chart there. Uh, oh, there literally is nothing there. Well, I don't know how I feel about shorts. If it doesn't go to midnight, I'm happy taking a retracement. Like, I'm happy with that. Could probably expect something like this at the macro. Okay, I'm still bearish, and ES did not take out the low. So yes, there is SMT, but I'm still bearish. Nothing changes. I want to see midnight opening. That's a really solid wick. Wow. We respected that fair value gap after all, even after taking out full buy side there. This is the definition of like turtle soup. I don't know how you would have caught it though. We respected that fair value gap. If we do trade to midnight, I don't want to take a trade long and just target the fair value gap. Hard to predict. This one was hard. Took out sell side on ES. London lows still intact on ES. ES looks like a really good shorting opportunity. It's still not there. NQ is so far. ES still has a long ways for London and for midnight. But again, I don't know. We did sweep sell side there. Still bearish though. We're gonna have to find a way to get in on this 50 on this and I'm happy with that. This is now a dealing range. Let's see, did we get 50%? That's 50% right there. Oh, not yet. We did tap into the fair value gap. I think what I'm gonna do is wait for a sweep of a high. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. AKA wait for ES to come up into here. I am gonna try and participate. Drop a hair routine looks tough in the glaze. Bro, genuinely, all I do is wash my hair in the sink with water every morning before I stream. Or before I go out or anything. Not even joking. OTE could give you 2R, but we have to wait for ES. There's OTE. I feel like I need another confirmation here, even if it's like 15 seconds. Like I need something because I don't want to just short after taking all the sell side in retracement. Like I don't want to just trade the OTE pattern. Well, yo, respects, Richard. I just wash my hair in the morning. That's all. Okay, ES tapped in. Thank you. Expected 50% once. Let's see if we can like inverse this on on NQ. And so we'll just take the inverse. I'm happy taking the inverse instead. Like let's say we close below 50%, I'll probably market sell. I'm gonna watch this closely. All right, fair value gaps formed. Let's see if we inverse. We can even like mark out this one. So far respecting both assets. But like I said, I did say this. So we could, if we get this, like sweep the internal high with SMT there, yo, that would be A plus. That would be A plus continuation setup. If we inverse, I just take the inversion. This is our trade, I guess. I have my limit set. I think I just missed the fill. But I'm happy with something like this. We could have market sold there, but it's such a small. Oh, wait, my TP is not there. Sorry, my TP is here. I'm looking for a fill on the inversion. Looking for a fill on the inversion. Stop loss. Is that this candle's high, which is kind of tight, but okay with it. Even if we don't get the inversion, we should get the fair value gap. Hopefully we get filled. We can get a measured move here. Like, we could probably TP even lower than this. Realistically, like this low. Oh, we're in. Okay, we are in. We are in. Let's see what it's looking like. we have to give a little bit of leeway for this to trade, like, because it could wick pretty high before actually inversing some. The real stop loss is if we inverse this bearish fair value gap. That's the real stop loss. So I'm just adjusting to give it room to see if it inverses. It's pretty tight, but it did inverse. My fixed stop loss is right here now. Looks like we might get stopped there. We're gonna try one more trade off this sweep. We did call it out too, you know? We're gonna have to take 2 micros on this sweep. You know what's sad is I'm pretty sure this is gonna play out. I'm pretty sure this is gonna play out. But I know what pair I'm trading Nasdaq. Just give me a sec because I need to focus. If we close this fair value gap, I'm gonna short. If we close this up, I'm gonna short. All right. I have to wait. I did say I was gonna wait for a sweep. Now we have the SMT. I did call it too. Those equal highs. No, we swept by 1 tick. We're gonna try one more. I still think it's gonna go lower. I honestly think that was a good trade though. But I think this is gonna go lower still. All right, we're gonna try the shorts here. We're gonna try the shorts here with half risk. I'm waiting for this candle close. Waiting for this candle close. If it doesn't close bearish, then no. But I want to see this SMT do good stuff for me. Yeah, you know what? I should have seen that was a bad stop loss. That was a bad stop loss. Still think we're gonna come down here. Apex is down in Tradervate. Are you in the Discord? Are you with Top Step or are you with? I'd have to wait for a breaker now or something. Um, are you with Top Step or Apex? Apex. Are you in their Discord? You should check their Discord, see if they're saying something. You know, I can check for you. You don't trade other pairs? I trade everything pretty much. Um, Bro, why does their server? Am I like? I feel like I don't have access to their server or something. I don't see anything in here. I don't know. Maybe you. I don't have like. There's no like section for like community chat. I don't see it. Are they like down? Is their server down or something? Can you take a look at GU? Yeah, give me a sec though, because I might take this short. Displacement, I'll take it. We'd have to take 2 micros on the fair value gap. 2 micros on the fair value gap is what we're gonna do. 1 sec, brother, because this fair value gap's gonna form with an inversion. I was gonna take it right there too. I was gonna take it right there. It's not gonna retrace for this fair value gap, I don't think, because it's offering fair value right here. We could take this inversion, stop loss like right there, but that's a shitty stop loss. We can still get 2R if we take the inversion. I think I'm just gonna take the fair value gap. It looks like it might trade into it. We didn't inverse. I'm gonna give it a try, guys. 2 micros, half risk of the first trade. We are in this trade. Stop loss is right there. We are in this trade with half risk. You said look at GU. You're looking for sells? GU sells. Hold on. GU is so. I wouldn't even trade GU, but I would just trade something else. Taking to the SMT? There is SMT there, brother. GU sells it. I can't tell you what I think about GU, bro, because this is technically all-time highs. We're already past like 6 months of data. Like, there's nothing really to look at here. Talking about intraday, like even intraday, you could look for sells after taking that intraday high. There is SMT. There was no SMT, I wouldn't have taken this. But that is a liquidity sweep by 1 tick. We are forming a bullish fair value gap. So this is the trade, by the way. Second trade of the day. We're looking for something like this, but if we get stopped, we're done, and we're probably just going to tape read. Okay, we are out. We're just going to have to tape read this. What do I think is going to happen? Probably still go lower. What's sad is it might, oh, the sweep, yeah, there was SMT there. In shorts, good luck, Om. Well, you probably got stopped out like me. What's probably going to happen is we're going to, like same thing as before, sweep and go lower. We're not going to be able to participate, but we're just going to have to see where did we go wrong. This first entry, it really wasn't that bad. I would take it again because we was in OTE. We had a nice inversion with the bearish fair value gap. That's pretty unfortunate. I guess we just wanted to sweep one more time, twice, 2 more times. Second entry. ES is going to take out those highs maybe. So we're still in drawdown. We're going to have to, yeah. Keep playing comeback. What are the accounts at now? We are 587 and 6 cents drawdown. That's okay. This was tough because this was tough to read perfectly. The reason it's tough is because like we're trying to get a continuation off this play. You know what? Maybe continuation are just not my thing. Maybe continuations are not my thing. Fed's at 12? Yeah. We're now pretty much inverting this whole thing. Interesting, I guess. I guess we could see another sweep and just keep ranging. Could just keep ranging. 2 losses. We will be journaling those. Was I happy with the trades today? Honestly, that first trade was really good in my opinion. Second trade was not as good, but it was half risk. You know what? I gotta start making sure my second trade is very high quality because the whole point, like said I was waiting for this candle's closed. We got a bearish fair value gap, but we didn't invert this. But the thing is, if we inverted this, then it would have been a hard way to get in. But I still think I have to do that. See what happens here. What do I expect to happen? It's tough now. This is tough. ES could still respect, and we go lower from that turtle soup. Bullish 4. Yeah, there is a bullish 4 hour. Personally, I'm still bearish. Maybe PM will give shorts. No close. No CISD. Yeah. Tough. I really thought this was gonna continue. I really thought I was gonna do this. Oops. Like this. But it just inversed all of that. I guess we should have been cautious. I think the main thing we did wrong there is we didn't even take out the objective. Like we really didn't go to equal lows on London. We did take out sell side. We could just be ranging. Like it might just keep doing this, which is what I expect now. Yeah, there's bullish, but there's also bearish SMT. I don't really care about this bullish SMT. I care about this one. If it closes below, I would expect this. I'm trading Nasdaq, so I'm trading futures, so there's not that much spread. If there's no close, I don't think this would work. No close. Yeah, it's futures. I don't know about GU sales, bro. If you can trade any, I would just trade another forex asset. Wait, why do I have two USD GPYs? Put something else here. Oh my god, is CAD finally potentially bearish? We will journal live. I will journal live. Keep tape reading for now. Yo, this is tough. Now ES is going higher and Q is going lower. Yeah, NQ already sucked buy side. Doesn't really need to go up again. Hmm. Let's see if we get the breaker. I do have other accounts, but if honestly, if we get this breaker, I might take it on another account. Not the road to prop firm accounts. Only because I don't want to break the rules. 2 trades only. So taking a breaker too if we get it, yeah. It would be good because ES inverts its fair value gap as well. Hmm. I would have to do it like right now. Like we just inverse this. I don't like that wick. I guess I was just liquidity, huh? You know what sucks is like when you predict it exactly right and then it stops you out. That's what sucks. You know, like we were looking for OTE and then looking for an inversion or a fair value gap. And it performed perfectly. Like right at OTE, we displaced, inverted, left a fair value gap. Perfect, bro. And then stopped. But okay, you could accept that that stop potentially is weak. But then it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I'm just kind of curious. Like, I guess maybe because Powell's speaking, the market could just range. I think that's the main thing we missed out there. And I'm going to put that in my journal is because the market had 12, Powell speaking at 12, I probably shouldn't have had like a expected one-way expansion. That was the mistake. Yeah, that was the mistake. I shouldn't have expected one-way expansion. P&L on the day. -3. We lost a little more than we should have, but it's okay. Confirmation was OTE plus in. Okay, so trade one. I'll show you guys the journal after. OTE plus FEG plus aggregate energy. Trade two was Both trades were 950 macro as well. No breaker. We did inverse on ES though. Kind of. MT is still there. Yeah, looks like it'll go lower now. ES with a full inversion. Let's see, does NAS displace? Absence does not want to displace. Lower resistance liquidity. Yeah, up until here. But technically this your low resistance liquidity run. Maybe another SMT for that's what I'm saying. This is like so hard to predict. I mean this SMT should hold. We already inversed here. I think it's too. What did I learn today? Powell speaking at noon equals low probability AM session. I think that was the main takeaway here. And you can obviously tell that this is low probability. If you went long, I guess you could have went long here, but who the hell would go long against this OTE fair value gap? I don't know. If someone went long there, you're different, bro. It's possible, I guess. We did sweep sell side, so we even just came above 830. It was so beautiful, bro. It was so beautiful. The setup was nice. I just think the idea of expecting expansion was wrong. I should not have expected one-way expansion. Narrative, deep, premium, higher time frame, DOM liquidity was weekly FEV. Expecting low of week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then higher after. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's see if we get another inversion there on yes. Another inversion. No inversion. Yeah, this is awful. This is I can't trade this. Even like now I wouldn't even take it if it forms. It would just be taking a like the 5 minute. SMT is holding, but I mean we're just ranging. I think it's like Friday before the bigger move up. It does look like Friday, but this looks like it looks like I took this exact short. This is the exact short I lost. I took a long, literally the exact same because there was also a 15-minute fair value gap right here and a 5-minute fair value gap right there. You took the same short as me, bro? Did you like, I don't know, did you signal me or did you just like take it? It's because I waited too long. I like when it takes this long, it's not happening, you know? You entered at a bad time. It shouldn't take. It should have went lower off the SMT, and the sweep. It took because the breaker, but price was taking forever. Yeah, I took the exact same thing happened to me, bro. It was the breaker looked exactly like this as well, like literally. But it's just a retracement to the 5 minute. And I bet you it goes higher now too. I hope it forms just to see. Like now I'm curious. Like, does it? You know. But yeah, I did the exact same thing. The only thing is I reversed long right after, and I closed it early because I realized I shouldn't have taken that trade. Equal highs, yeah. I'm not trading anyways, but I think the main mistake was expecting expansion. I should have lowered risk. Should have not traded. Should have not traded or only taken one. I should make a rule for that. Hmm. That's up another six. Yo, lad, did you take any trades? Let's go into the weekly. Boy, you took the short and you took profits on shorts, bro? How, bro? Yo, this is not real. I didn't trade Tesla. Wait, where the fuck did you enter, bro? Like, did you caught this displacement? Did you turtle soup the high? Damn, eh? Nice. I was gonna say 1 minute FEG on Friday. So hold on. You soup the high. 1 minute FEG from Friday? Bro, what? Oh, right there. Damn, you be doing shit like that? That's crazy, bro. Hold on. How the fuck did you even get this on your chart? Did you do what I did? Because like, oh my god, we're still respecting it. That's so cool. Damn, eh? That's interesting, actually, bro. So did you have a limit on the turtle soup or like the FEG and then stop loss at the high, I'm guessing? It's unbalanced. Damn, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I tried taking this continuation, got stopped, obviously. And then I tried taking this when we swept the high, there was SMT here. And then we had a bearish fair value gap, change day of delivery. I got filled there and then stopped as well again. So two L's, but it is what it is. I think the main issue was I think the entry was good. Everything was good. But I think personally, the main issue there was just expecting continuation, even though Powell was speaking at 12. So it makes sense for us to range. I think that's where I went wrong primarily, expecting one-way expansion. I feel like a lot of people probably lost on this short. I don't know. Hitting two other things. Yeah, that's good, man. I do look at all forex. I can understand taking longs from here after sweeping sell side. And if I was like the thing is if I was expecting a range day or a range session, I wouldn't have shorted here because we just took out range low. So I would look for a long. We took out low. We got S&T there too. Yeah, 44. Oh, we didn't even get S&T there actually. 947 made a lower low than 945. Yeah, no low S&T, but we broke there. We inversed this, formed a bullish or value gap. But it's like so hard to like show I was long above that though. Look, we just inverted all of this. Took out the low. Bullshit PA. I think it's just because Asia expanded. That was going lower. I was thinking the same. How would I have taken longs from the bullish SMT? There's no SMT there. Took any trades today? Yep, two losses, bro. I took this OTE fair value gap right there, and it stopped me out. I tried again once we swept the high with SMT as a turtle soup, and then also stopped me. That one was half risk, so we're down 330 on the road to payout. Check 15-minute. London 2 a.m. I mean, Val and the day is continuing to get more and more red. Hey man, I took two losses too. Yeah, there is SMT at London 2 a.m. You are right about that. But like, yeah, you are right about that. And we tapped into an hourly bullish fair value gap. Yeah, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't have taken those shorts, I think. But we're in this. I don't know. It's hard. I think I should have expected the range a day. I should have been ready for the range. Why did I do that? Going for third? Nope. I only take two. Shorts was our mistake. I don't think shorts are a mistake. I think this is gonna dump in PM. I guess we'll find out though. Bro, even if you took longs, like The entry is not good. Like there's no I honestly don't see how people would take longs comfortably like this. Like I guess we did sweep sell side. Did sweep sell side. Like you see this below. Nice body candle. But like how can you long here? I guess if you're bullish, you can comfortably long here after sell side's taken. Or if you're expecting a range, then you can long here. Range high, range low, range high. The only way I could have longed this is if I was expecting a range. Even then, it inverted the bullish fair value gaps. It just also inverted the bearish fair value gaps right after. And then respected the bullish fair value gap. Realistically, you probably, like even if you wanted to long this, let's say you took the higher fair value gap, your stop loss would have to be at the low. You wouldn't even catch 2R. You could have put your stop loss. It would have to be like, I guess you could have put it at this down close candle low. And then even then, it took forever. Like, no, it didn't take forever actually. It TP'd pretty quick. I guess. I don't know. I still think this is gonna dump later on. Little luck. I don't think it was luck. I think I just don't understand. Well, no, I mean it makes sense. I'm just saying at the time, it makes sense. I mean, just look at what's happening. You can expect this when you see like Asia expand and you see Powell speaking at 12. You see that London consolidated. We took London high, then London low pre-market. This makes sense. You can expect this. And then when Powell speaks, we probably take the low. And in my opinion, from there, we continue. What buy did you have about bearish? I want to see repricing to midnight opening. I mean, if we just keep expanding, I don't know. We'll see. Powell speaks at 12. Same Sano entry. I was bearish. I took this entry. It was the OTE fit. What's happened? Actually, let me mark it up now so I can journal it. I took this. I took this. Expecting continuation. I guess there's a couple things I could have done differently there. This was entry one. I took this inversion. It was like here, I think. I think I took got filled right here actually. I took the fair value gap. That was entry one, and this was entry two. SMT. If we consider 11 July sell-off, currently we're at 50%. Yes. I think, I don't know. For me, in my journal personally, I just said I should have expected range. But we're not even ranging anymore. We showed up sell side and went right at 950. So maybe I guess the narrative is wrong, but I don't know how we're not bearish. Like I'll be surprised if today doesn't reverse. Do we have SMT on the daily? No. I mean, I can understand. We did close above the fair value gap on the daily, but the weekly was close. No, it wasn't really that close. I guess what makes more sense is, yeah, I'll put that in my notes too. Bias was bearish because expecting price to go inside weekly FEG. But we closed above the daily FEG. Makes sense to expect buy side, or I'll say ERL to IRL. I guess that makes sense. Dollar was bullish. I would expect dollar to be bullish after failing to take that. Okay, I guess it is what it is. Interesting. It is interesting. Um, Let me just mark this up because I need to do a good job journaling. So I can make a nice video at the end. Um, we took this FEG. It's all good. We're gonna have to play. I mean, we're not even that much drawdown, so there's no need to trip. But I do want to journal this. Okay, the second trade was pretty bad. I did take this FUG on the second trade, but that was bad, I think, in hindsight. We respected that. That was like more FOMO, and because it was lower risk, I felt like it was okay to take it. I should journal that as well. Like I just took the second trade because it was lower risk. I was like, oh, what if this fair value gap holds? But in reality, if this was my first trade, I probably would not have taken it. So we're gonna create a high time frame SMT. Yeah. Um. Okay. Let's put it in the journal. I have too many freaking pictures in here. What's the date? 07/15. I literally can't find it. 07/15. Anyone see it? Am I tripping? It should say Monday. It should say Monday. It should say Monday at the top. Like this? Look at this. Mhm. Bro, fuck this, bro. This is ass. Bro, so you're not here. Is there a way to like just change? Can we change in settings? Where, bro? How do I change it? Canvas, Reels, status, symbol. How do you change where it stands? Open up that resume. Yo, chill. That's just old, bro. That's just old. That's just old. That's funny, bro. Where is it, bro? Nah, this is pissing me off, bro. I just want to. I just want to. Okay, you know what? We're doing this the old-fashioned way, bro. Um, yes. 'Cause I need to journal it really good. For one, the series, and obviously for two, myself. We need to now calculate the total drop on Discord. The picture or the journal? Day one, day two, day three, day four. Gatie, read futures chat on your Discord. Got you, bro. Now DXY is going higher. I would expect DXY to go higher. Both? I got you. How about you just DM me? Looking shorts to fill 50-minute FEG 2024 for 3. Um, database is down. Is this what I'm looking at? This is if I was expecting a range day, this is what I would have taken. I would have taken the breaker somewhere there. Somewhere there. Just you limit at the 1 hour. Oh shit. It's really good, bro. That's really clean. If I would have taken like something like this, if I was expecting a range, but I wasn't. Instead, we were a deep premium, higher time frame. Trade if it didn't fill you. That's okay, bro. Listen, listen. At the end of the day, wait, we did take out London equal lows. Okay, we need to fix this comment section. Okay, 1. Powell speaking at noon plus Asia expansion should have been prepared for a range, aka after we swept. Sell side should not have expected continuation. 2. I was looking for ERL on daily, weekly, but closed above daily FEG, which means ERL is likely. What else did I miss? The second trade was just bad. The daily was, I was talking about the weekly fair value gap. Like initially, I wanted price to go lower into the weekly because we closed below previous week high. Because we closed below. but I initially wanted this, but then you look at the daily and it doesn't really make sense because we tapped into the discount daily and then closed above. You'd probably expect daily buy side first before lower. It will later this week is Monday that usually says weekly high. This forecast bearish week. I mean, that's what I think. I was expecting bullish week and then Monday, Tuesday lows. That's what it was. That's the difference with my setup at first. The first setup, I don't know if I would take it again. I mean, would I take it again? I probably would. Like this first setup is clean in my opinion. The only missing piece is like you had opposite. Yeah, you're setting bearish week. Makes sense. Well, it's whatever we go first. Like if we went weekly fair value gap first, I'd be bullish. If we went, that's why it's good to wait for Monday. Because if Monday would have told you, like now you would probably expect the high to get taken and then lower. You're trading down. For real, for real. But like, no, this was clean, in my opinion. It was. I think it was too, Raj. Oh, what was my bias? Initially, I was bearish. I wanted the weekly fair value gap to get tapped in. I thought it was really clean after we expanded upwards at 930. I thought it was really clean when Asia only expanded, and I thought we would come back and take Asia lows. Um, so I was really Thursday's gonna take it. Yeah, you would expect Thursday to be the biggest expansion, probably, or Wednesday, Thursday. But like, I don't know. I guess there was like a double manipulation leg there, which is I don't which is like the hard this which is like the hard part. Like we were like perfectly Judiced and then displaced and then right into macro. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know. Thank you though. I think they're all straight, right? They should all be straight. But there was a third thing I messed up. A second trade was just pattern trade plus FOMO. We didn't confirm with nice close. He was. I mean, yeah, that's good, Gabriel. That makes sense. And then the last thing, okay, this was the last thing. Would have looked at 8:30 opening because, like, if I was bullish, I would have taken that long. But I guess the narrative was just wrong. But that's a hard narrative, I feel like, because we expanded in Asia. Could have looked at 8:30 opening because Asia expanded. But like, yo, honestly, still to be honest, I wouldn't be that surprised if Powell starts to speak and we start to drop. Anyway, let's calculate how much we are down. Wait, this is not the account. It's this one. It's these ones. So 402.44. So 49, 402.94. 59706. That's how much drawdown we are in. I switched when the 1 minute FEG 50% was cooked. You switch bullish when the 1 minute bullish FEG. Talking about you switched right here. Was it not? Did it not respect? It respected it pretty nicely. Or you mean you switch right here at 10:03? Or like you switch here? Like this was beautiful, bro. Like we respected 50%. We're in OTE. We display slower. We had an inversion. We have a clear dawn liquidity, bro. In my opinion, midnight opening was, I don't know. I've taken a lot of trades where we've only expanded from midnight opening. Like we've just expanded or like just went down and then we've come back and repriced to it because there was never real no pricing. But I guess we did tap into the hourly. I guess, yeah. I think in general, we swept sell side and tapped into an hourly. I probably should have just been like, yeah, I'm not taking a short in that condition. No way. I gotta put that in. I guess a lot of things I could have done better. We swept sell side, and yeah, you know what? We basically met the Don. This was the main issue, I think. Honestly, we met the deal well for sure. But like, yo, to be honest, like I feel like this is just so hindsight because had we just went down, I wouldn't have been like, oh, that doesn't make sense. Because we'd have just been going to the weekly fair value gap. It could have played. Like the thing is, the shorts could have played out and I wouldn't be saying any of this. So like I have to think about what exactly could have told me to not take that trade. The first one is valid. The second one is valid. The third one was valid. The fourth one, sure. Do well for shorts. I'm gonna erase this because ah fuck. Please tell me there's an undo button, bro. Oh, oh, thank God, bro. I didn't want to type that all back. Okay. Could have looked at 8:30 opening instead of. But like, bro, the setup. Control D, thank you. In hindsight, setup was really clean. Deep premium, VOL low of day slash weekly FEG. We had 9:30 do this. OTE, FEG, inversion SMT. No SMT. Okay, well, I think, yeah, I'm gonna tell myself to not sweat it too much because really, those shorts were pretty good in my opinion. Bro, why is it not correcting? Just correct. I think in, okay, sorry, last thing I need to do is 50,000 minus 49. So we are down 59706. Our day record is 1102, and we lost two trades today. What's that T1 in your journal? T1 is trade one. So trade one, what was my confirmation? It was OTE, OTE plus FEB respected. Um, yeah, I think this was a good trading day. I think very insightful. We've updated the P&L tracker. This is going to be good. Now, if we, oh, it looks like we're taking previous day high. Um, you just went long. Good luck, brother. Oh, and disregard gap. That's a good long. We're close to the drawn liquidity. It's deep premium. I wouldn't take it, but we are close to the drawn liquidity. So we could just keep going. This could just be a nice continuation. I hope it plays out, brother. Will you take any more trades? Not on my road to profit accounts. Strict rules, only 2 trades on those accounts. Maybe in the PM, I have other accounts, so maybe in the PM I'll trade those. But personally, I don't know. I don't think so. That's amazing, bro. Yusuf, that's amazing, bro. That's my goal right now. That's my goal as well. Bro, I don't think I've ever gotten a combine where like a challenge where I didn't start. Your fill was 207, 18. Oh, you took 50% of the fair value gap? Damn, you got a perfect fill. Nice. I guess you could have taken the fill at this candle's low. Can you lend me some tips on a lot sizing? How do I trade? For futures or Forex? Well, for prop firms, I usually just say risk. So I got you. First, you have to understand your thing. So how much drawdown does a 5K account have? Here, I got you. We'll do this together. How much drawdown do you have? Like how much do you really have to work with? Is it like 1K? 500? 500, isn't it? Or like 250. Okay, 250. And what is your objective? How much do you have to make? Yo, good trade mix. That's a good trade, bro. Look at this nice order block too. Very nice trade. Almost that previous day high. I honestly cannot do this. $400. So, okay, so okay. So you have 250 to work with. You got to make 400. How would I do this? You could risk. Bro, honestly, if okay, it depends on your win rate now. Would you say you're above 33% or no? Because if so, I would personally just risk. It depends on what type of trade you are, but I'm gonna assume you're above 33% or just at 33%. If it was me, I personally would risk. And it depends on your risk to reward. Are you taking one to ones? I need to know these. I need to know these. Took it at that range highest breaker. You're near 30. And what about like your risk to reward usually? Is it above two? Two? Okay. If it was me, I would just risk every single trade, risk $25. So 10%. That's what I would do. Mainly one to one. Great. I think it'll be 250. I guess it's a 500 drawdown. Well, you can risk $25. That gives you 10 trades. 10. Now, alternatively, the second option, so either I personally would risk 25 each trade equals 10 trades to work with. However, there's another option, quicker option. The first trade, you risk 50. What's 250 divided by 4? Can you even do that? Let's say $50. Risk $50 on the first trade. If you win, That's okay. We'll go with 250, bro. Pretend you got 250. Challenge yourself. Risk 50. If he has equity edge, he has 500 max shot on 255 daily. It's okay. He wants to work with 250. I get you, bro. On the first trade, you risk 50. And then if you win, risk 50 again. If you lose, you risk 25. You said 2R. But yo, I'm gonna tell you something right now, brother. I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like something you guys didn't really realize this. You just told me your win rate is around 30%, and you're mainly hitting 1-to-1. That's an issue, bro, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if that's true, I don't think any risk parameters are gonna help you, brother. Because 30% win rate with 1-to-1 is not good enough. So I think there's more important things to focus on here besides risk management. You're gonna need at least like 1 to 2.5, at least every trade with like 30%. And anything more, you get like a lot of profits where you can risk 25 or 50, depends on the trade. If I hold that trade to hit 1 to 2, hits my trail stop loss. So don't trail your stop loss, brother. Does it hit TP after? I don't know what to tell. I mean, depends trade by trade. It depends trade by trade. Like I can't give you a general rule of thumb. Also depends how you trade. I'd have to see your trades if you want like actual advice. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if your win rate is around, if your win rate is, if your risk to reward is less than 2-to-1, and your win rate's around 30, you're most likely gonna break even or just lose. Um, if you think you can have a higher win rate, if you think higher, then sure, you can try. Like if you believe you can do better, then sure, you can try. But if you know for sure that you're under 50% win rate with 1-to-1, you've been losing. Well, shit, bruh. I think you should put aside risk management and you'd have to start looking at your trades and see why you're losing. No risk management is going to save you at this point, brother. You've been losing, that's the fear. Oh, you mean like just right now? And that's TP. If it's actually 30%, you need to work on your strategy. You need to work on your, yeah, like you have to look at your trades. A lot of the time, your strategy's fine. Like this is something a lot of people don't realize too. A lot of the time, like for example, TP, yeah, it's beautiful, bro. Beautiful per trade rate. Just trade the opposite of your analysis. Might help though. No, don't do that because that's not that's not that's not sustainable. You need to find consistency. That's gonna be hard to be consistent. What you can do is I'm gonna show you guys something cool. I'm gonna show you guys something cool. I'm gonna show you guys. So, for example, let's just say, for example, you take 10 trades. 10 trades, right? Let's say you took this trade right here. Listen, let's say you took this trade. Let's say you learned ICT and you said, okay, this is fair value gap, market structure shift, whatever. Your take profit is the high. This is standard 2022 ICT model. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys something. This is standard 2022. Lower time frame confirmation, higher time frame rejected. This trade, if you took it like this is a 1-to-1. Okay? This trade idea is a 1-to-1. Now let me ask you something. Goosebumps, do you trade ICT or no? Because if not, this is not going to really help you, but I'll still go over the example because this is something really interesting. I'm going to show you how you can just take this 1-to-1 and make it beautiful. So do you trade ICT or no? Goosebumps. Actually, I'm learning from your notes. Okay. So this is a standard ICT 2022 model entry. Standard. It's in a premium, but the drawn liquidity is closed, so those trades are valid. Okay. This is 1-to-1. This is 1-to-1.1. If you take enough trades like this, let's say, you can backtest and study your trades to see exactly how much. For example, you can probably, let's say you took 20 of these and you realize that most times it doesn't even trade to this wick, or for example, this body. Or if it does trade down here, it usually just stops you out. You can now, for example, you put your stop loss here, and you understand that if it does trade down there, it'll probably not play out 80% of the time, let's say. That's something you would study. You can also study the entry. For example, let's say you took this trade 100 times, and 80% of them, it would trade into 25% of this fair value gap. Let's not even say 50. Let's just say 25. So now you can put your entry at 25%. So because of these things you've managed to backtest, that 1-to-1 has now just become a 2.2, for example. And then you can keep going. You can look at take profits. You can look at things. You can even cancel that trade idea and you say, you know what? I've traded this model enough. I don't even take the fair value gap. You could have taken this, for example. Oh shit, let me get the. Let's say you missed that and you're like, I'm going to take this instead. You could have taken this entry. But this is stuff you have to test and study because now look at the trade. Let's just say you got something like this. Now it's 2.5, 2.4. I gotta try to help you be more healthy if you stop trading ICT. I mean, you can say that. If you want to stop, you can. But to me, that's not the right answer. And then let's say like you would put it at 50% of the wick or something. And then you can catch a really nice RR. Like, these are the kind of things you can micromanage. I think if you rely on Gary, it won't work that much in Forex. Forex, you need to know the kill zones and how it relates to other assets more than in futures. Because you can't just long Forex without looking at other assets, for example. In my opinion, you got to look at the other assets. Um, but I mean, ICT's mentorship 2016 was almost all on Forex. So it's valid. It definitely works. I trade Forex. Gotta know what you talk about. Gotta be consistent within yourself. You gotta find like the trades that you take. Like these are the stuff you can only learn from watching your trades. Like from your trades alone. You can get really good stop loss placement, really good entries, really good take profits. You know exactly when to leave a runner. You know exactly when to just take it off. You know exactly how much you should risk. These are the kind of things you will build after just studying a bunch of your trades. And that's like the only way because it's going to be different for every person. Why would I stop it? Because he doesn't believe in ICT. If you trade Forex, yeah, in my opinion, Forex, there's so many assets. It's so easy to find very high probability setups. What was that setup that was? Yeah, Chris doesn't believe in ICT. Goose watch trades PO3 video. You'll be open up to a lot more clean opportunity. You can watch Power FD videos. ICT has one too, I think. But what you can do, I'm gonna tell you what you can do. If you're trading Forex, now Forex is really easy in this sense where you can find higher probability setups really easily. What was that thing I took? Was it this? I don't even remember. For example, look at this. I guess this isn't the best. We can find the best setup here. Mhm. I don't remember the asset. I could have sworn it was. Oh, was it Cassie Diff? Oh yeah, it was Cassie HF. Okay, look at this. Like for example, with Forex, you can look for really high probability setups. Like this, for example. Uh, Now the monthly is bullish in this specific instance. Like the monthly would say bullish, but honestly, we already took out previous month high, closed below. I wouldn't even take out previous month high. but we took out 50% of the wick. So it looks like we're coming for previous month low. Anyway, the point is, you can take high probability setups like this, where let's say you're bearish and you have this weekly fair value. Like every trade I would take with Forex, every trade I would take with Forex is with a weekly or daily key level. So either a higher, lower fair value gap. In this case, it's a fair value gap in OTE of this displacement. You have institutional order flow bearish. You have the retracement. And then if you come down here, you can see exactly what happened on the 4-hour time frame. And you can find high probability setups like this. Look, we tapped into the weekly and we instantly expanded lower. This is your change of state of delivery. And you can catch insane trades off these ideas all the time because there's so many Forex. There's so many, and your stop loss would be like either this high or the order block. Yeah, it's very easy to find it because there's so many. Like you can just look until you find exactly what you're looking for. You can trade only internal to external if you wanted to. And you could have caught like insane amounts of RR right there. As soon as we take out that low, where would I have entered? As soon as we close below here, this would have been the best entry right here. This would have been the absolute best entry. This is actually where I did enter. I just had a bad stop loss and I got stopped out. Oh, actually, I think I entered on the hourly. You could have got like this whole move was 6R. You could have just TP'd at this low, 4R. You could have TP'd at previous week low. So you can look. What I'm saying is you can don't just trade one asset. In my opinion, with Forex, you can look for your setup on multiple things, high probability setups. But you got to study your trades. If you have 1-to-1, 30%, and you're not really like clear, I would focus on refining your model. Wait, what is happening with this right now? Or is it bouncing between two fair value gaps? Gold, still bullish. I've been looking at this high for so long. ES went to all-time highs. Yeah, interesting. I should have been bullish today. You're so confused about lot sizing. Is there like a loss like like you know how much to risk, but you don't know how many lots that equivalates to? Equivalates to? Is that what you're saying? Depends on your stop loss. Yes, it depends where you put your stop loss. Like it depends how much you're like let's say you want to risk 200 or $20. Your loss is going to change depending where your stop loss is. You're looking for less loss, less profit, and more trades. Okay, one sec. And learn from the trades. Okay, valid, but I need you to keep in mind that, more trades isn't always better. It might be better to take, for example, let's say two really good trades, or even one really good trade, in your opinion, and then study that. Because if you're going to take that many trades, a lot of them are probably just going to be bad trades. That's a lot of freaking trades, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, unless you are using like second charts, that is way too many trades, bro. I genuinely think you will probably never be profitable if you're taking that many trades. Because your mental capacity, your mental is gonna go down the drain, bro. I don't know anyone who could take that many trades and just be like, yeah, I fucking love this. Like, like lose, win, they don't care. That's a lot of trades. Um, GU, I wouldn't trade GU. I would trade something else, but I would look for shorts. Bro doesn't need an EA. He is an EA. That was before learning ICT. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, bro. You gotta look to find your edge, and you gotta just take good trades. It's not about more trades and like study from them all. Bro, I could take 100 trades right now, but I'd probably only learn from one or two that actually matter. Okay, brother, listen, listen. It seems as if, yo, by the way, you want to see something cool? See how far we expanded. Oops. Yeah, -1, almost two. That's what you get with a crazy manipulation like that. Um, Listen, Goosebumps, brother. It seems like there's a lot of things you got to figure out before you start trading. Okay, you got to figure out exactly what your model is, because I promise you, those 490 trades, there probably would you'd find not that many similarities between them. You got to figure out what exact trades you're gonna take. Wait, what happened to my indicator? Oh man, when did I lose it? Went back. Mm, Bro, how long has it been gone? My Gatie trading them was just a waste of time. Is it a waste of time? I mean, it doesn't have to be. You're gonna miss out on a lot of things for sure, but in my opinion, you can at least figure out your model. Bro, where's my stop, bro? You need to figure out your model. You need to figure out what you're gonna trade. You gotta figure out your risk management. There's a lot of things you gotta figure out, brother. That's true. He doesn't even know what to trade. Listen, Goosebumps, you gotta figure out some things, bro. At the end of the day, it may seem like a waste of time, but I promise you, it's actually just gonna be saving you time in the future. It's just gonna be saving you time. You gotta do it. You gotta figure out your model step by step, like step by step. What needs to happen for you to click buy? Do you have a side job? Me? Um, Not really. Like I work, I help my old basketball coach with some games. Nice. As long as you own money, you will get nowhere in trading. Eventually, you will have to lose your own money, yeah. But until then, we're talking even before. In my opinion, we're talking even before that, Chris. The lungs were honestly clean. We just had the wrong narrative. Mm-hmm. Job today, guys. Today was good. Today was good. Very insightful. Very insightful, which I love. Should I stick with ICT kills and trade only on that time frame, or should I improvise? You should always trade in the kill zones. That's just where most of the volume is going to be. Like, don't trade like noon. Trade AM session. You better trade after pal. Nah, I took 2 L's, Rob, so I'm probably done for today. I had the wrong look. I took 2 shorts. The second one was pretty shit. The first one was good, but I just had the wrong narrative, to be honest. I was thinking we go lower to the weekly fair value gap, but to be honest, the daily chart just if I spent more time on the daily, I would have seen longs better. This happens a lot. Maybe I should spend more time reviewing my charts because we closed above the daily fair value gap. So why would I expect lower? I should expect higher first instead of lower first. So exactly what I was thinking, just reversed. Like I was expecting this. I should have expected. Wait, how do I draw this? This. I think well maybe I'll make that part of my rule or something. Like I gotta wake up at let's say like I mean 15 minutes is a long time. I just didn't look at the daily, to be honest. I mean I did. I did. I saw the weekly and I was like we closed below previous week low. I'm expecting previous week low. But it makes sense for us to go up and then down. It makes more sense to go up and then down instead of down then up. I think that was the major flaw. That was the main thing today. I think we just had the wrong higher time frame narrative, and then for the actual short setup. But yo, honestly, this 9:30 wick is freaking crazy. Like you see the 15-minute buy side trade. We respect the 50-minute fair value gap. You're really gonna take shorts? I mean longs? That's tough, bro. Like you saw this wick and you're like, yeah, longs. What? How? Where? I guess. But that's tough in my opinion. We came right into a daily discount. That's really good. That's really cool. Like regardless, in my opinion, this was pretty hard PA for me at least. I can understand having the long narrative, but then even then, if I did have the long narrative, finding a long would was just tough. I guess we said buy side, sell side, and then you expect the range, so I guess it kind of makes sense. You could have even waited for the 15-minute inversion after the 15-minute inverted. You were seeing longs? Yeah, I would have seen like maybe Asia or midnight. I didn't see the longs. Now I do, but even then, trading it's a whole different story. Like, I'm just trying to think if I was bullish, would I have really taken a long here? Like, I don't even know if I would. If I was actually bullish and I was like, I'm really convinced this is gonna go higher. I really don't even think I could take a long. And like target what intraday? There's not that many clean targets. So tough day all in all. 10:30. I don't know. I wouldn't take this. This is so low prop for me. This is just so low probability. Like, what are you targeting? Previous day high? Like, it's easy to say now, but you could have easily just been stopped out. In my opinion, I don't know. I guess you are expecting distribution. YM was diff. That's nice, bro. You got the inversion. Felt the fair value gap. Respected perfectly. Took out minor and then full. That's really nice, bro. Yeah, that's really nice actually. But like I would have never take a long like this. But this is too far in premium. Maybe the 1051 because we're so close to drawn liquidity, you can really expect it to be hit. But not the 1031. Too too hard for me. I would have been breaking rules. I mean, not really breaking rules, but I will say it is a lot easier to catch 1030 continuation than like 950 reversal. Even this was tough. Kind of aggressive, but only if you had long buys. If you're really convinced, like yeah. But like in my opinion, like how do you know that this fair value gap is gonna hold? Like there's no like it's like there's just no telling. There's just no telling. There's no way to really know. Like I can't trust this fair value gap that much as opposed to like I mean really none of these I can like they're not really convincing. So I think it's just tough. Not bad, but like what are you aiming for? We just took out intraday high. Unless you were like really convinced of all-time highs for ES, which I guess you could have been. Reverse for all-time highs right now. If someone was gonna do it, it would be Powell. Who knows? Maybe NQ will make a run up too. Today was a good day though. We learned a lot. We learned a lot today. You're shorting this? I want my 400 points bearish. Valid. Talk about low resistance liquidity though. Damn. When's the last time we took out a low, bro? When's the last time we took out a low? Right here? We didn't even take it out. It's equal lows. Bro, last time we took out a low? I have no idea what that is, bro. This is short. I couldn't take this though. Just because we displaced lower? It might go like 400 points short. Weekly for value gap drawn liquidity. Well, I can't take that. Let's see how low this goes. I think that's it for me. That's a lot of low resistance liquidity. Maybe if we start trading below buy side, take it on my other account. By targeting these lows. Holding under buy side. What time frame? 15. If we close under buy side, close the fair value gap. Maybe on my other account. Maybe on my other account. I don't even know how to get in here though. No, I don't think I can be a participant here. I think we should just let it go. It is a nice close above. High, low, higher, high, low. No, I'm joking. Went too far. We're almost back at we're almost at discount. Yeah, it's possible, but I'm not gonna take this. I'll find something better later on this week. For sure. The 5-minute inversion is OTE. In hindsight, like let's say you did something like this. Maybe. Literally stop right there. And then in that case, you could probably get away with, yeah, OTE is good. You could probably get away with 50%. I guess something like this isn't that bad. I wouldn't take it though. You can watch it though. It already tapped in. I think that's it for me. The rest of the day off. Maybe back test. Well, I think I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow live. What's news tomorrow? CPI or the core? There was something core retail. See ya, dog. See ya, Lev. See ya, Yusuf. Goosebumps if you're still here. Robbie, see you, brother. Chris, if you're here, respects, brother. TC. I don't know what TC means, but I'll talk to you later, my man. Talk to you later. We'll see if this plays. I'm not gonna take it, but we'll see if it plays. Take care, brother. We'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully, listen, we're like pretty much one win from being back to break even. So we're chilling. No need to flip. No need to stress. Oh, take care. Um, I've been in serious drawdown and still gotten payouts before. So we're chilling. We're vibing. We're learning, which is really good. And I think tomorrow should be a lot more clear. Um, a lot more clear. Take care, man. Take care. Peace, peace, peace.